Hello gorgeous and welcome back to my Chanel. I have an update about the masterclass that is happening this Saturday. So I have decided a place and a time. The place will be here on YouTube. It will be free. It will be a live stream / Instagram DM format. At least that's kind of the way that I'm thinking about doing it. It makes the most sense to do it that way. Hello gorgeous, this is Editing Luxeria just popping in to say that the masterclass that is happening will be beginner friendly. I will be answering questions as we go along. Select one so that we can stay on track. And the look that we will be doing is a day to night look. So see you on Saturday. So on to the video. I don't know about anyone else, but being in lockdown for such a long amount of time made me start to consider more sort of permanent ways of doing makeup. So I've worked in makeup for quite a while and I have come across people that have microbladed brows. If you don't know what microblading is, it is a semi-permanent eyebrow tattoo that is meant to emulate hair strokes in a flattering shape. It sounds absolutely perfect as someone with mostly not real eyebrows. Unfortunately, in the realm of semi-permanent and permanent makeup, there is always
failure.
Whether that's for a price reason or not doing the research, or perhaps someone has tried to do it themselves. So today we are going to be looking at and reviewing and reacting to some pretty bad microblading decisions. So we are not here to criticize the person themselves, just the bad eyebrows and potentially some bad work as well. Oh my god, that is absolutely... What on earth is this? The first one appears to be a triple whammy. I literally cannot believe that someone has done this. Like, surely this cannot be done by trained professionals, right? If this is done by trained professionals, they need to have someone come in and say, "Excuse me, this is illegal." Okay, so first of all, let's have a little look at the top one. This crotch... This cross-hatching technique is like enough to make year 11 people in the UK jealous as hell. Did anyone do cross-hatching technique in GCSE or like school when they're like,
This is how you use fine liners to create shadow. You just do a little bit of cross-hatching.
well, first of all, it kind of goes down at the front and then up and then out and then like on a complete straight line. I love myself a straight brow, but like this is something completely different. This thickness, this pigment, like nobody's eyebrows need to be this. If you were to look at this person in real life, they would have the thickest, darkest, overwhelming eyebrows for more than this reason. That is just... So in the one in the bottom left, oh my god, somebody has did somebody's auntie or grandma so dirty. Look at this. What is this?
That is just too much fashion.
It looks like the rim of an off chocolate yogurt. That is unacceptable.
Unacceptable!
And this one in the bottom left-hand corner, I mean... This is the kind of stuff that you would order off Wish. Do you know, before this, I was actually considering having my eyebrows done microbladed, and it's like, I just don't know. I just don't know if it's worth it. What if something like this happens? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. Absolutely not. Look at this one. First of all, stripes? Stripy eyebrows? This poor woman is going to have to, like, live her life
With eyebrows like this!
Stop. It's almost like she leant too close to a toaster and just got branded with this logo. Okay, this kind of does have a little bit of a redeeming feature. Let me just say one thing. One thing, even though the whole thing is hideous, let me just say one thing. So the fact that the eyebrow hairs, or strokes, stripes, whatever you want to call them, do in fact follow some sort of like upwards and outwards curve is very sort of like laminated eyebrows, but also...
terrible.
I liked the shape and the sort of upswing of the brow, beautiful, but this is just no. Oh god, it's just terrible, isn't it? It's just awful. All right, so this next one is actually not too bad. So we have a before, a fully healed, and a yearly touch-up picture. It's not the best work ever. I feel like it could have been a little bit more flattering for her eye shape, but like, this kind of gives you an idea of what microblading has the power to do. They look much better than before, and I think that there's nothing too out of place that looks a bit weird. I must say they do look a little bit uneven. It looks like one goes in a little bit further than the other. But you know, it could be worse. Could be better, but it could be worse. Oh no, 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 no. How, who, why, when? This is just not it, sis. Okay, the colour kind of matches. It kind of matches this sort of white blonde fantasy. She's obviously got more mature skin. and it's to match her hair color, but like, it's just too much. It's just too much. Nobody has this isn't real. It's not believable. It's not glamorous. It's just too much. Like, the shape also looks far too McDonald's arch. Oh, you poor thing. This could have been done so much better. You could have had some fierce brows. You'd never have to do it again. This is what kind of worries me about microblading, is like, I'd be unhappy if I got this. And you know, microblading's not cheap. Potentially, this could have been like $400.
$400 for this.
Although, saying that, her eyelashes are stunning. Look how long they are. That's beautiful. Gosh, it almost makes me want an eyelash transplant. And those do exist. Oh, it's time for another collage. I think you can hear the trains outside. I'm so gagged. This top right-hand corner one.
What is this?
That looks painful. That looks bad, that looks swollen, that looks infected, that looks wrong on all kinds of levels. Why is it red? Why is it ginger? Why is it brown? I don't like it. Oh, these poor people. This is what happens when you go to
The worst rated microblader in the UK.
this top left-hand corner one. Is like, that is a stern-looking brow. That is just too much. It's not equal either. The wispy wafty bits on the right-hand eye do not match the ones on the left. This is obscene. And the one underneath. Oh my god. Let's just do a single line drawing in art class, shall we?
Don't take your line off the paper, girls.
I mean, what is there to say? What is there to say? It is the work of perhaps a small, optically injured frog, perhaps? There's no redeeming features about it. It's like, I would say,
Oh, it's a nice shape. It's lovely. It's got texture. No.
it's the same problem again. This weird kind of like wiggly lines.
Come on, Deirdre, let's draw some wiggly lines.
Stop doing that. Stop it. Take it back. Get a refund.
Sue the bitch.
That's my presidential campaign slogan. That's another kettle of babies we're not going to get into today. Oh my word. What is
This?
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Hello everybody, I'd like to come to your salon please. Would you do some microblading on me? I want to look like
The moon? Yes, I'd like to cosplay the moon for at least 2 years of my life. Thank you so much.
What is this? What shape is that? What is... If you blur your eyes a little bit, it kind of looks like that moon that chases you on Super Mario 2, the one that flies out of the sky and causes you severe
Desperation.
This poor person has to deal with this for a long time. This is why we have to go to registered professionals. So why don't we finish today's little video on a lovely pair of eyebrows that have been done
Beautifully.
Oh, look at these. Absolutely beautiful. They follow the natural shape of the eyebrow. They give you a nice fuller look. The hair strokes are nice and fine. A nice natural balance between the hair that's originally there and the artificial hair that has been added has been achieved. Stunning. I want my eyebrows to look like this. And that, my lovelies, is why we do not cheap out on going to places that do things to you permanently. There's no such thing as good cheap work. Cheap work isn't good and good work isn't cheap. It doesn't exist. It's not gonna happen. You can't get good eyebrows off Wish. And yes, your young cousin might be training microblading in her module at Hair and Beauty Level 2 in the MVQ system. But if you don't want it done badly permanently on your skin, go and pay the full price. So this video has kind of inspired me to maybe reconsider my point about microbladed eyebrows. I'm one of these people that's like, if I can't do it myself, I don't know if I can trust somebody else. But you know what? If anybody knows any excellent microblading eyebrow places in the UK, please leave them in the comments box below because I would be super interested to find them out. I want some nice eyebrows. Get me on the eyebrow game, girls. So beautiful. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please remember, in the description box is all the information needed to attend the live stream, which will be happening this Saturday. Okay, beautifuls. I hope you have enjoyed this little video and I will see you in the next one. Hopefully with some better eyebrows, my god.